So we just got off the boat, and now we've done a couple series of switchbacks. But that was interesting because it's the first time I've ever done a ferry ride to start off my hike. Short 15-minute ferry, and then we go on for 8.6 kilometers to Crypt Lake. Finally starting some gradual hiking here. It was a pretty hard incline for at least a couple kilometers left. It's starting to level out a little bit, but the view is also getting better. But recent floods, I assume, or just maybe it's just the regular spring runoff, have caused some good rock slides in the area. So the path is kind of washed out, or looks like it could be washed out in certain times of the year. The first portion of your hike, from when you dock to about when you hit Twin Falls at about 3.5 kilometers in, is a lot of tall trees, some dense vegetation, and some narrow paths. This is actually a nice hike since you start off with this kind of vegetation, you move up in elevation and out of these in the next little bit, which you'll come to see. We made it to Burnt Rock Canyon, Burnt Rock Waterfalls. Bit of a hike in the last little bit, sorry I'm out of breath. Alright, so we're pretty far along in our hike now. We're just under 8 kilometers at this point, getting ready to get into that tunnel that you can see off in the distance. So this is where I'd have to caution and say this is not for claustrophobic people. And the tunnel, in my view, was amazing though. Hidden at 1946 meters in elevation, Crypt Lake, one freezing cold lake surrounded by mountains, was an amazing place to spend an hour.